From a small Caribbean island to global superstardom, how did Rihanna become a billionaire, fashion icon, and one of the most influential women in the world? Welcome back to Minifame, where we break down the real lives behind the world's biggest stars. Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of Robyn Rihanna Fenty, from her music career and billion-dollar empire to her personal life, children, and luxurious lifestyle. You think you know Rihanna? Think again. Stick around because this is the full story of the woman who turned fame into fortune and never looked back. Before the fame, the fortune, and the flawless looks, Rihanna was just Robyn, a young girl growing up in Barbados. Born on February 20th, 1988, in St. Michael, Barbados, Rihanna was the eldest of 3 children. Life wasn't easy. Her father struggled with addiction, and her parents' marriage was falling apart. Music became her escape. Inspired by reggae, soca, and R&B, she sang in school talent shows and dreamed of a better life. But everything changed at just 15 years old, when American producer Evan Rogers heard her sing while vacationing in Barbados. He was blown away. He took her under his wing, helped her record demo tapes, and flew her to New York. In a meeting that would change her life forever, Rihanna auditioned for Jay-Z, then president of Def Jam Records. He reportedly told his team, "Don't let her leave the building." And just like that, a star was born, but the journey was only beginning. Rihanna didn't just walk into the music industry, she stormed in. In 2005, her debut single Pon de Replay exploded on the charts, announcing her arrival with Caribbean flair and a voice that was impossible to ignore. By 2006, she dropped 2 albums, back to back, but it was 2007 that changed everything. Umbrella wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural reset. It topped charts worldwide, won her a Grammy, and marked the beginning of a darker, edgier Rihanna. Over the next decade, Rihanna dominated every genre she touched: pop, dance, R&B, even dancehall. With each album, Rated R, Loud, Talk That Talk, Unapologetic, and Anti, she redefined what it meant to be a pop star. Unpredictable, unfiltered, and always ahead of the curve. She's racked up 9 Grammy Awards, 13 American Music Awards, and more Billboard hits than most artists dream of. By her mid-20s, Rihanna wasn't just a star. She was the moment. But she wasn't done, not even close. While most artists chase hits, Rihanna chased ownership and turned herself into a billion-dollar brand. In 2017, she launched Fenty Beauty, shaking up the cosmetics industry with one revolutionary idea: inclusivity. 40 foundation shades? Unheard of at the time. Rihanna made it the new standard. Her impact? Instant. The brand made $100 million in just 40 days. Celebrities wore it. Makeup artists swore by it. Fans lined up worldwide. Then came Savage X Fenty, a lingerie line that celebrated all bodies. Sexy, diverse, unapologetic, just like her. And in 2019, she made history, becoming the first black woman to head a luxury fashion house under LVMH, the same group behind Louis Vuitton and Dior. All of this made her more than just rich. Rihanna became a billionaire, with an estimated net worth of $1.4 billion by 2025, most of it coming from her businesses, not music. From lipstick to lingerie, Rihanna didn't just sell products. She sold confidence, culture, and a piece of herself. Rihanna doesn't follow trends. She sets them. Whether it's a dramatic Met Gala gown or sweatpants and heels on the streets of NYC, Rihanna has redefined modern fashion. Her style is fearless, blending high fashion with street edge, masculine with feminine, glam with grit, and the world watches her every move. From launching her own fashion line under Fenty to front row seats at every major fashion week, Rihanna became a designer's dream and a global trendsetter. But her lifestyle? It's just as iconic. Private islands, diamond-studded everything, and vacations that look like music videos. Yet she remains relatable, always staying true to her Caribbean roots. She's that rare celebrity who can be both untouchably glamorous and completely down to earth. Rihanna isn't just rich and stylish, she lives like the boss she is. Behind the fame and fashion, Rihanna's love life has always been a hot topic. Her most controversial relationship was with singer Chris Brown. The 2009 domestic violence incident shocked the world and sparked global conversations about abuse, forgiveness, and growth. Rihanna later opened up about the trauma and her journey toward healing. She never let that moment define her. Then came Drake, the on-again, off-again romance that kept fans guessing. From music collaborations to flirty award show moments, Their chemistry was undeniable, but ultimately didn't last. But in 2020, things changed. Rihanna began dating longtime friend and rapper A$AP Rocky, and it just clicked. From best friends to soulmates, their relationship bloomed quietly but powerfully. In interviews, Rocky called her the love of my life. Together, they welcomed their first son in May 2022 and their second baby boy in August 2023. Rihanna's embraced motherhood with pride, even diaper duty, and she makes it all look effortless. In 2016, Rihanna dropped Anti, a bold experimental album that became a fan favorite. It was raw, emotional, genre-defying, and it left fans wanting more. But then, silence. Year after year, no new album, no tour, no singles, just one big question. Where's R9? Rihanna wasn't ignoring music. She was building empires, raising kids, and living life on her terms. Fans begged, memes exploded. Even she joked about it online. She once said, "If one of y'all ask me about..." But truth is, she's not in a rush. Rihanna's earned the right to create when and how she wants. And while we wait, one thing's certain. When she does return to music, the world will stop. After years away from the stage, Rihanna made the ultimate comeback. Is unmatched. Even global icons face backlash, and Rihanna is no exception. Her most public controversy came in 2009 after she was physically assaulted by then-boyfriend Chris Brown. The incident shocked fans, dominated headlines, and sparked worldwide conversations about domestic violence. Rihanna's decision to speak out and later forgive Chris drew both praise and criticism, but it showed her strength, vulnerability, and growth. In 2020, she also faced backlash after using a song that sampled Islamic texts during her Savage x Fenty fashion show. She quickly apologized, pulled the track, and addressed the issue with respect, something many celebrities fail to do. Whether it's fashion missteps, business decisions, or personal choices, Rihanna's always been under the microscope. But what makes her different? She listens, learns, and evolves without losing her edge. Beyond the glam and the glitz, Rihanna's heart beats for more than just fame and fortune. In 2012, she founded the Clara Lionel Foundation, named after her grandparents, to support education, emergency response, and climate justice around the world. The foundation has provided millions in scholarships and aid, helping vulnerable communities in Africa, the Caribbean, and beyond. Rihanna is also a vocal advocate for social justice, from supporting the Black Lives Matter movement to amplifying marginalized voices. She uses her platform to bring awareness to issues that matter, inspiring millions to stand up and make a difference. More than an artist or entrepreneur, Rihanna is a changemaker, shaping culture, business, and humanity itself. Today, Rihanna balances a busy life as a business mogul, mother, and global icon. Her two sons are at the center of her world, inspiring a new chapter filled with love and purpose. Meanwhile, she continues to expand her Fenty empire, from beauty and fashion to new ventures we haven't even seen yet. And what? Music. Fans are desperate for her next album, and while Rihanna hasn't announced a release date, she's been dropping hints here and there. Whether it's a comeback tour, new songs, or fresh collaborations, the anticipation is real. One thing's for sure, Rihanna's story is far from over. From a small island girl to a global superstar and billionaire entrepreneur, Rihanna broke every rule and built her own legacy. Lover or hater, she's reshaped music, fashion, and culture forever. What's your favorite Rihanna era, and do you think she'll drop her next album soon? If you enjoyed this deep dive into Rihanna's life, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more celebrity biographies from Minifame.